It's April 1st again, which means it's officially time to mess with people. So for this April Fool's special, I'm putting a fake star code on my sign and seeing who actually falls for it. Let's see what happens. Alright, I joined the server and got straight to work. Our first victim is this Republic Commando right here. He took one look at the sign, instantly believed it, and ran straight to Yoda at spawn. This might be way too easy. While he was still trying to figure out what was wrong with the code, I spotted the famous chicken of Coruscant and decided to troll him as well, but I don't think he even cared. Right after that, I spotted a Bark Highcom and figured it would be perfect if he fell for it, so I gave it a shot. He was a bit laggy, but he actually started running toward Yoda, where you redeem a star code, and then he got team killed by an arc. To my surprise, he actually tried to redeem it after he respawned, but he walked away shortly after. And then I got slimed out by the same arc. Turns out he was a high rank too. A few minutes passed and I found Hermanos, a brigadier general, and I couldn't wait to get revenge for what he did to me earlier. He didn't fall for it at first, but I told him it was a legacy Gamepass, and he folded immediately. This is what you get for kidnapping people, Hermanos. When he realized it was fake, he stared at me and called it a scam, and knowing what happens when you mess with him, I tried to run away, but he caught me anyway. After escaping the evil Hermanos, I spotted a platform full of people. Most of them were red guards, but then someone suddenly caught on fire. So yeah, it's April Fool's anyway, why not prank someone by setting them on fire? Then I saw a huge crowd following Rainy, the scripter of this game, and I followed to see what was happening. I thought he was about to host an April Fool's event, but no, he just started running over people with his speeder. I guess the developers enjoy having one day a year where they can just mess with people. Eventually, I tried to make a cadet fall for it, but we all know cadets have a brain the size of a peanut. I then switched servers, and my first victim was a Wraith member. Had to be careful because they've got those flamethrowers. After a while, he started chasing me, but it wasn't really for the reason I had expected. It was actually for something completely unexpected, something I honestly did not see coming at all. He wrote on his sign that it didn't work, which meant I could prank him twice, so I told him I would regenerate the code. As soon as I gave it to him, he grappled back and was at Yoda within seconds. And once again, I just stood there watching him try to redeem a code that didn't even exist. Man, I love April Fools. Well, after that he caught on and called me a liar, so I told him it was just a prank and ran away. Of course he chased me, and yeah, the worst possible thing I could have imagined actually became reality. While I was running away, I spotted a huge crowd standing in front of the FOB. At first, I didn't really realize what was going on, and then I noticed a Republic intelligence officer had cuffed a player for cadet abuse. This guy was completely beyond cooked, no way he was getting out of that one. We all followed the agent to the jail cells, and then he started reading out the player's rights. Except it turns out he didn't have any. Well, that's what happens when Republic intelligence arrests you. After he was done, I tried offering the agent a free star code, but he didn't want it and shot me with his super blaster, setting me on fire. Turns out, running away from that Wraith guy was pointless. I went up in flames anyway. Hold on, I think I might have seen this agent pull this off somewhere else a few months ago.
An RI agent flew up and I thought, alright, maybe he needs some cover. Nope, dude pulls out a Christmas super blaster. Yeah, the one that sets people on fire on impact.
First, I see him committing arson, and now he's jailing cadet abusers. I guess he left the dark side and rejoined the good side. Anyway, after all the chaos at the jail, I moved to the immigrant spawn and spotted an angry Clanker. He was super aggressive, shooting everywhere except at me, so I tried to tame him. I didn't show any signs of violence, and he actually came up to me. This, my friends, is how you tame a Clanker. Sadly, he died just 5 seconds outside the safe zone. While I waited, I saw an immigrant with a gun taking out the mayor. I didn't mind it at first, until she started shooting at me. She came back and stopped to read my sign, and ended up trying to redeem the code. In the meantime, I was hiding behind a huge crate, watching her in free cam, until I saw this guy's sign. And yeah, it was definitely questionable. Literally 10 minutes passed before she finally walked away from Yoda. I pulled some slick moves so she wouldn't see me, and I think she was actually looking for me at the gate, while I was literally right behind her. They ended up sliming her out. After a while, I spotted the Clanker I tamed earlier, and he seemed friendly. I was about to walk away, but a divisional appeared and tried to kill him. They both fell to the ground, and unfortunately, he ended up dying again. Also, a quick shout out to RTY. He retired from TCC a few days ago. Drop a salute emoji in the comments for him. From the looks of it, a raid had started. This guy tried to mow me down but actually let me live. He aimed for someone else and got humbled hard instead. So I guess me and the raiders were chill, until this guy hit me with force drain. That's when I showed him the consequences. The raiders ended up guarding me, so shout out to them. When the raid ended, I tried to pull the prank on a red guard, but he didn't fall for it. Didn't matter though, because I had these 3 fellas following me. While the others walked away, this Yoda told me to stand still so he could read the sign, and that's another successful prank for me. And of course, I was watching from outside, waiting for him to realize the code didn't work. As soon as he walked out, I hid behind a wall, and he wandered all the way to the border, standing there for a while, processing it. I went to the border too, and as soon as I arrived, he walked up to me and told me the code didn't work. You know what I did next? I'm glad the Yoda morph doesn't have a flamethrower. Apparently, this 332nd also fell for it, because he'd seen my sign earlier. The Yoda came to me again, so I revealed the truth. The 332nd got a little mad, I think, and the Yoda just stood there in disbelief. I tried to hide in the barbershop, but he spotted me, so I left, entered again, and resetted to make my escape. Not long after, I left the game. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.